And although Kenya has a law that prohibits the practice and set a deadline to eliminate FGM by 2022, incidents of FGM have increased during the pandemic. Married women are also opting for FGM voluntarily, a trend that threatens to undermine the gains made in the fight against a practice that violates the rights of women and girls to health, security, and physical integrity.
We're a women's rights organization that is focused towards ending violence against women and girls.
Hello everyone, my name is Igan Kagwe. I'm the National Coordinator for Youth and FGM Network Kenya, a movement of young people across the 22 hotspot counties in Kenya. Today we are here to take part in the support of the launch of the CSO network in Narok County.
FGM destroys everything.
My name is Ivy Marigi. I serve at Coalition on Violence Against Women. This is COVAO. We are here today because COVAO is the coordinator of the convener of the Kenya CSO network on ending FGM. And we have brought members of the Kenya CSO network to launch the network officially as a statement nationally that we're in existence and that we are fighting FGM as a united front.
Kwa hivyo mimi nimefurahia na ninashukuru serikali yetu kuu ya Kenya kwa kuturuhusu ama kutushika mkono ili tuweze kuendelesha jambo kama hili ya kuhamasisha wananchi. Na kaunti ya Narok yetu mimi nimekuwa nikitetea elimu ya msichana, teenage pregnancies, ending FGM and ending also early marriages. And if you can see, ukeketaji ndio chanzo ya hizo maneno zote. Hivyo tukiweza kukomesha ukeketaji, tumekomesha teenage pregnancies na tumekomesha pia early marriages in our county.
One of the agendas in the CSO network that was formed is to propel survivors to lead the campaign against FGM. And we all know from school that we learned that experience is the best teacher. So I believe bringing the survivors on board, actually they are calling it survivor-led campaign, letting them take the lead in the campaign, they are able to tell those who have not yet passed through that path that there are dangers here. These are the consequences. Please take care. Don't pass this route. So this is something also that the network has come up with. We also talked about the languages that should be there, that each CSO operating in the given area, they should be sensitive to the languages used there.
And I also want to take this opportunity to say, pay attention to the language we use. I said survivor-led initiative. The key word there is survivor. Language is very powerful. So we must be intentional in the words we use. Because if I say survivor, it means I'm saying it is somebody who is living, has lived, will continue to live, but that's not all. They will also thrive.
We have lived experience where we are able to, talk about our experiences and voice for the silenced, the ones who are stigmatized to come out and talk about the kind of, stories that they have. Every girl and every survivor out there has different stories, but also come out as change agents and change makers in our communities to also lead initiatives at grassroots level.
Held down by women who once cared. With a stranger in white, the room felt impaired. I couldn't understand. My mind was in distress. the naivety gone, replaced by a mess. A sharp sting pierced through my soul, through my body, taking its toll. The pain was unreal. My mind couldn't cope. A loss of control, and with it, my hope. A second injection came. Then scissors, sharp. Each cut, a betrayal, tearing me apart. I fought with all that I had in my heart. But the battle was lost from the very start.
We feel that the government has done a lot, but at the same time, the government cannot work on its own. We have to bring our partners on board, and that's why we are here to really strengthen CSOs network so that we are able to work together towards elimination of female genital mutilation. We know in Kenya, the statistics have been dropping. Now we are at 15% for women and girls between the age of 15 to 49, and we are hoping to get to 0 by 2030. Our collaboration is very critical because nobody can work as a silo. We've been working in silos for a very long time, and so it's time now for us to come together, because when you come together, great things happen. And that is why we are here, really to push for us to be able to work together with the community-based organizations, because we know that FGM happens at community level, FGM happens at household level, and as a government we cannot be everywhere, and so we are working closely with others, especially women who are survivors of FGM.
Okay, a Kenya free from FGM to me is a Kenya where every girl and every woman is confident of their future, and they're confident in the upholding of their rights by their communities, by their families, first by their families as the smallest entity, by their communities, by the nation at large, and the societies that make up the nation, where they are confident they are safe and no one will harm them in terms of perpetrating FGM towards them. A Kenya free of FGM also is where girls will be able to really achieve their fullest potential, in that their dreams will not be cut short because of FGM. They will not be subjected to child marriage, and they will thrive in their womanhood. Yes.
Young people are no longer just bystanders, they are stakeholders in the fight against FGM. Young people can organize, young people are strategic, young people are no longer sitting back. They know their rights, they demand for their rights, and we are taking bold action.